أنا هقول حاجتين
I'm gonna say a couple of things,
تعليقا مش على
commenting not
المسار.
just on the path, but on the idea. And I'm going to tell you this out of experience, and I have mentioned it before. One way or another, there's a difference between the idea and the implementation. So that we are all clear about this, Dr. Zweil, God rest his soul, met me in 2014 and told me about the Zweil University project. And I told him, what am I required to do? He said nothing. I just want the engineering body to carry out the implementation. I said, Dr. Zweil, do you guarantee that we receive the donations for this university? He said, of course, yes. And then the amount he had was 500 million pounds, and the program, the university program, was huge. You know about this, Your Excellency. I told him, Dr. Zweil, you're going to rely on donations. Whoever those people, the donors, should meet their promises. So you should understand the idea and the implementation and persist on the success of the idea. And then he passed. And that was it. And what the engineering body do, they carried on with the project. A businessman, a very good one, in 2015 told me he wants to establish a charity foundation, and I designed it in the USA. And I need your monitorship and approval, and the engineering body carries out the implementation. I said, all right, but this idea is not going to be successful. And he wondered about the reason, and I said, and I'm talking to the Egyptians here, I have a problem with funding. And I see this very clearly, the funding problems, the weaknesses and the strengths. What you're proposing is not going to be successful, and this is a 20 billion pound hospital. Can you obtain this amount of money? Even if you obtain this funding, the bed count is over 1,000. Do you know the patient here? What would be the cost of a patient getting treatment here in this hospital? You need at least 2 or 3 or 4 billion pounds to operate the hospital. Is this reasonable for you? So trust me, this is not going to be successful. And he said, I'm going to proceed with the project, and I know donors from inside and from abroad who are going to donate to this project. I have over $1 billion now, and this was a large number actually. I said, okay, and if someone would wonder if you already knew that was not going to be successful, why did you go on with it? But I took the idea and I made it successful. Yeah, Dr. Khalid brought me the Nasser Institute project. It needed some development. It required only some development. But I said, no, it should be an international, worldwide medical city, and whatever the cost is. And how is the implementation is going to take place, this is my problem, not the government's problem.